Only choice for legislator to keep our community safe. Join the law enforcement community in voting to keep our community safe. Vote Carolyn Bosin on November 5th.
Paid for by Bosin for Legislature.
Tailored Life is your headquarters for all things fall in Bennett. Make the short drive down Highway 2 for tons of items for your home, both indoors and outdoors. Check out their variety of potted trees, mums, and more, plus porch pots and landscape lighting to enhance the outside of your home. Don't forget their home goods for indoors, plus convenient drinks and snacks, most of which are produced locally. Visit Tailored Life today in Bennett and stay tuned to their Facebook page at Tailored Life 360 for food truck events coming up.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio-video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer, and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
I'm softball player Jordy Ball, and I'm proud of my Nebraska roots, and I'm proud to be back home. And at Midwest Bank, they're proud to be your local community bank. They believe in family first, taking initiative, showing integrity, and rolling up their sleeves to support their local communities. They treat everyone like family, no matter where you're from. Whether you walk into a branch in York, Lincoln, Norfolk, or Pierce, you know you're going to be welcomed with a smile. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank.
It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier Kawasaki dealership. Score big on Kawasaki's most dependable side-by-side, the Mule Pro, built to take on your most demanding days. Rule the streets on an Indian motorcycle with customer cash and trade-in credits up to $2,000 during the month of October. On or off-road, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered with large selection of motorcycles and side-by-sides in stock at their new 27th and I-80 location. Stop by every Saturday for their Husker tailgate with free food, drinks, and games.
This is former Husker and NFL linebacker Jay Foreman. For years, I've suffered from degenerative problems in both of my ankles, but thanks to a thorough and thought-out plan provided by Advanced Medical Imaging, I was able to get my life back with the least amount of pain as possible. While working through multiple options, the team of physicians at Advanced Medical Imaging were there to answer any questions I had. If you're experiencing any pain at all and want to get your life back, go to amimaging.com or give them a call at 402-484-6677. Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and we want to thank all of our customers for a great September. And now it's time for our annual Halloween sales event happening right now at Koppel. Get 0% financing at Koppel. You heard right, 0% financing on select new models. Also, huge discounts up to $11,500 are available. It's our annual Halloween sales event. Get $11,500 off or 0% financing at Koppel. So please stop on by or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did 0% with roof credit.
Nebraska Veterans Aid is here for veterans and dependents facing unforeseen financial emergencies. Get assistance with food, fuel, shelter, clothing, transportation, and even funeral and medical expenses. If you're a veteran facing a financial emergency, apply for Nebraska Veterans Aid through your county veteran service officer. Learn more at veterans.nebraska.gov/NVA. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
The electrical workers of local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Davis Plumbing has been in business for over 15 years and is currently searching for journeyman plumbers to join their team. Experience is preferred, but not required for all applicants. When you join the team at Davis Plumbing, you'll receive full benefits package with paid time off. Join a small local business doing big things in Lincoln and surrounding areas. Apply today by calling 402-525-6922 or find them on social media. Davis Plumbing, locally owned and operated for over 15 years.
Ever wish you had another light switch on the other side of the room on a dark night? How much better would you sleep at night if you had a ceiling fan in your room? The High Electric Service Department is here to make your electrical what-ifs a reality. Whether you're looking to replace some outdated light fixtures or brighten up your counters with under-cabinet lighting, High Electric can handle all types of residential electrical installations and services. Give Erica a call at 402-466-6606 or visit high-electric.com to get started.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, got a bunch all alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn will get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley, defending Terrell Farley, who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Coppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
G 93.7 The Ticket, the Captain Show, the fastest 2 hours in radio is about to get on, and we are all in here ready to talk some more Husker football. I'm the black shirt Terrell Farley. I'm with Bach, and I'm with the Captain, and we are powered by Bauer Infrastructure, Bauer Underground Brand Excavating. All right, let's get it on. Like the Miles to the referees to say, hey, what is targeting? Do anybody know the definition of targeting?
When you hit a defensive player.
Well, I don't think that's the case for the Ohio State player because he's been reinstated to play. They reversed the targeting, and he's allowed to play against Penn State, which I thought it was a good hit.
Yeah.
I thought it was a good hit. I didn't see anything that warrants a flag. He just got, and he used his forearm too. And that was one of the things I seen when I looked at it. But, you know, you can't tell Husker fans anything because they know it all, and they're going to, well, to the day they die.
Well, I'm a part of that bunch.
Yeah.
Listen, did Penn State lose their quarterback? Their quarterback going to play?
No, that was Wisconsin.
No, you better check. Is Penn State's quarterback playing? Is he questionable, or is he playing in this game against Ohio State? Somebody's trying to play some sneaky stuff. I'm asking Bach.
Yeah.
You looking at me, Bach, with that sinister look.
The quarterback.
Well, Drew Eller did get hurt against Wisconsin. He sat out the second half. Their backup looked pretty darn good, though.
The quarterback is not the problem.
Yeah.
The quarterback is not he's not the issue for me. Penn State.
Yeah.
That tight end is. That's who you need to worry about.
Two really good running backs. I mean, it's gonna be a battle.
Yeah. And put him at quarterback, let him run the Wildcat.
Michigan started 3 quarterbacks this year, and one of them retired the other day. Jack Tuttle retired after his 5th concussion.
Well, I mean, you probably should too, because it'll come back to haunt
They
you.
don't have any.
CTE
They don't have any 5-star quarterback. I mean,
well, they've got Davis Warren and Alex Orji. Both have started games as well.
They don't have anybody else.
They don't have anybody else, but they do have the creator of Barstool is planning on doling out a lot of money in the transfer portal this year for a Michigan quarterback. That's what they need.
Listen to me. Listen. Doling out money does not equate the player's going to come in and be successful.
I think so.
Okay.
Example?
You think so?
Who's your example?
Jeff Sims.
No.
Jeff Sims. There's
Nope.
the example.
Nope.
Jeff Sims. Hold on. You want me to give you another one? What was the tight end's name from Georgia? What was his name?
Eric Gilbert.
Here, you want me to give you another one?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
You're talking about players. I'm talking about quarterbacks. What quarterback has came in and changed this team instantly and now they're number 6 or 7 in the nation?
Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. 1-year wonder here at the University of Miami, killing it. Might win the Heisman.
Sorry.
Got his team to 6-0 because I can tell you
Cam
this.
Ward.
If they didn't have him, Miami would not be in the position they are today. It's that one player. It's just like Cam Newton when he went to Auburn. He was the only thing Auburn had because Auburn didn't have a defense, and he was the man that did that. But you just telling me that. Mike's. Oh, you telling me
got the mic's hyped up.
$1 million, $2 million won't get you something good.
Make sure his mic is off. I think this mic is on is picking him up or something because he's really hyped up. Now, I'm telling you that it don't matter. You can get a quarterback. It'll change. It will change the team. I didn't say that. A quarterback is the most dynamic player on the team. But if you ain't got nothing around him, it don't matter.
They got something around there.
They got a ton around him.
Yeah.
But you can't throw a quarterback. I don't care how good he is, and then give him a mediocre set of everything else. Oh, I got a superstar quarterback, but I got a 2-star line.
Without that quarterback, Miami's mediocre.
That's not true.
Yes, they are.
I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, you might have a point there, but they're not bottom of the barrel. What's mediocre to you? What's mediocre? Rutgers?
Mediocre?
Is Rutgers mediocre? What's mediocre?
Nebraska's mediocre.
Thank you. So you telling me that if they lose their quarterback, that whoever the backup is and whoever they can go get would put Miami down on our level now, is what you're saying.
Yep.
So they go from
3-4
number 5 in the country
to out of the rankings. Look at the games they won, Bob. Look at the games. Every game, they had to come back at the end of the game. Every game.
And that means what?
The last 3 games.
That's a team thing. That ain't you can't just give Cam Ward. No, it's not. Somebody's catching the ball.
Well, they're winning shootouts though too. It's not. It's 52-45, 39-38, 38-34.
No defense.
Yeah.
No defense being played.
Yeah.
Well,
it's him. He's the X factor.
It ain't just him.
He's the X factor.
I think he's the X factor, but it ain't just him.
What's his stats?
That's like us
What's
saying. That's just like us saying. That's like us.
Stats.
That's
What's
like
his stats?
That's like us saying, stop trying to overtalk me today. I don't know why you got that old school hat on and you feeling yourself today, but I'm gonna let you win today. But it doesn't matter. It's Tommy Frazier. It's Tommy Frazier. What you're saying is that take Tommy Frazier out the equation, we're trash. That's what you're saying.
No.
That is what you're saying.
We had a good backup.
No. What do you mean? We went all the way down to who? Not just the backup.
Yeah, okay.
You went to the Terminator and beat a good K-State team.
Why? Okay. If you say that.
What do you mean if?
If
it's
you
the
say
truth.
K-State
It's all there. It's all black and white now.
You know,
we're in the history book.
Okay, if you say K-State was so great, let me tell you my record.
I didn't say K-State was so great.
They're not great because
I didn't say they were great.
I said I probably beat them 88 to the 88 to 10.
Who are you? What do you mean?
In a two game spirit.
No, just stop it. Just stop.
88 to 10.
Stop, man.
2 games.
What did you drink this morning?
I didn't drink anything.
What's in that cup?
He's an intellectual now. Don't you see his hat?
Yeah, I love it. When I saw the hat, it made me kind of be jealous that I didn't wear mine. I'm like, dang, I should have worn my red one. We'd have been matching.
Yeah, the beard looks good with it.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Boo boo.
Oh, I'm looking forward to Terrell's beard.
I don't know.
What's the stats, Bob?
So Cam Ward has 2,746 passing yards and 68% completion, 24 touchdowns, 5 picks, 186 yards rushing with 3 touchdowns as well.
Hey, back out of here, man. Give me the quarterback from Indiana. His stats is better than that.
He's going to be
Give
up for
me
the Heisman
quarterback for Indiana his stats is better than Cam Ward's. Why
Okay.
you talking about this
Okay.
one year wonder?
they're
Where did
not.
Cam Ward come from? Yeah, they are.
Arizona State when it bought. What he came? Washington? Which
Cam
one
Ward came from Washington State, originally from Incarnate Word, though. He had to work his way up.
So did he play at Incarnate Word?
Oh, yeah. He was thrown out.
The starter, right?
Oh, yeah.
Threw a lot of balls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Incarnate Ward. Where is that?
I don't care where it's at.
Yeah, you don't even. I don't know.
He
You don't
threw
know.
balls, Terrell. He threw balls.
The man had to grind his way back up.
The man was throwing balls every day.
His final year at Incarnate Word, 47 touchdowns, 10 picks.
Come on, dog.
Okay.
So you know, it's not like you talking about a one-hit wonder. Like nobody knew about him. Like he was no good.
What is that? An NAIA school?
That's the
NAIA
Division
school?
1 AA.
Yeah, that might be FCS.
That's the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the team we was talking about for basketball at one time, and they made the tournament, didn't they?
Thank you. See you. Come on now.
Yeah.
I like this Terrell, this version.
Okay.
Did you do some homework this morning?
Nah, I'm straight off brain.
That's it.
Yeah.
You must have been up all night.
No.
You got some rest.
No. Yeah.
That's what it
I
is.
finished around about 11:30.
No
last
more
night.
working overnight for you and
Hey,
then come to the show.
guess
It's
what?
done. You're
I got
done.
up-
You're done with working
Got
overnight.
up, cut grass this morning. Hey,
You're done working overnight.
whatever.
I'm putting the kibosh on it.
You got a job for me?
Yeah.
Where at?
93.7 the ticket.
Full time?
Fastest 2 hours in radio, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff for you to do around here. You can become a programmer like Bach and sit in here, watch Bach, what he does, and then morph your way into bigger and better roles around here.
Dang, Derek Pearson look different today, don't he?
Where is he?
I don't know. You sound like him, but you ain't.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
you are
good.
on point today. You see this spot?
Oh, yeah.
What is
Let's
going
go, Bob.
on?
What
Bob?
you got for
But
us,
to
Bob?
Michigan, to the point of how important a quarterback is, how you think Michigan would probably have a few more wins if they had a quarterback. They got like 3 or 4 first-round draft picks, but they're looking at, they've got a tough schedule ahead. They're sit at 5-3. They still got Oregon, Indiana, and Ohio State on the schedule.
Who they got next?
Oregon.
Oregon.
They do have Northwestern. Maybe that could be
who
their
Indiana
win.
got this week?
Oregon, Indiana, and Ohio State. What team? What do you think they're thinking? What do you think Michigan's thinking right now?
They're in trouble.
Like, oh yeah, we got Oregon, Indiana, and Ohio State. Of those 3 teams, which one do you think they have the best chance to beat?
I guess Ohio State, if they
That's
played
what
like
I
they
would
did against
say.
Nebraska, yeah.
I would say Ohio State right now, but again, you don't know which Ohio State team showed up.
I probably
Because
say
they was 13 for 16. And if you're 13 for 16, that means what is your completion rate if you're 13 or 16? Come on, Bot. Is that 80% or better?
Somewhere around there, yeah. That's pretty
Gotta
good.
be
Yeah.
80% or better. When do they do that in the football game? Most of the times you throw for 80% in the football game, you win. So if you're throwing for 80%, if you're 80% in completions, doesn't it tell you to throw the ball a little bit more?
Probably. We need to
okay.
pick up some first downs. every
But
once in a while.
you're talking about a team who hasn't had to use
okay.
their passing game that much because you had 2 500-yard backs.
Yeah, well, not the backs. They big play.
Yeah.
They're a big play team, 60, 40. You limit the big plays, you beat Ohio State. They had 3 big plays on us. Well, they had more than that, but they had 2 big plays for touchdowns, but they had probably 7 big plays of 25 yards or more. That's what constitute a big play. Now, yeah, I was listening to AD and Raph. I don't know if you guys were listening to AD and Raph today, and I just kind of caught a little in Amon and a little bit of it. And they were talking about Dylan, somebody electing him the savior. He has arisen. He is here. Listen, let me say this real quick. Where would we be if we didn't have Dylan Raiola right now? And I'm not telling you he's the savior, but I can tell you he is the closest thing to a real quarterback that we have ever had here. When I say a real one, I mean one that's just throwing it down the field and has the ability to find multiple receivers. Who do you blame for the regression? Who's to blame? Is it the teams that we're playing? Is it the defense is getting more
better,
elaborate?
Well, they have film on him.
They've got film on him. Okay, here we go now.
They see his tendencies and what his weak spot is.
Okay, now we're cooking with you guys. What did you eat this morning?
His offensive coordinator calls the same plays over and over again.
Oh, dang.
He's not going to run unless he has to.
He is now.
Yeah.
You got to defend that now.
But Not really.
You got to defend that.
Somebody, okay, when he get hit hard, then you're gonna see.
Man,
why.
this man is 6'5", 235 pounds, man, hitting hard. And I just told you when I'm with you, but he's got to be smart and get down.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. But
he's learning
when
how
it's
to
time
slide.
to run, if it's 3rd and 4, if you can get a touchdown or a first down, right? You can get a touchdown running the ball, or I'm sorry, a first down running the ball or a touchdown throwing the ball, and it's a 50-50 chance. 100% chance you get the first down by running it. 50-50 you get a touchdown by throwing it. What are you taking? Which odds?
I'm taking it. I mean, for him,
I'm talking you. Which one? You gonna get the first down, get another set of downs, or you gonna go for the touchdown and hope and pray? Flip a coin. Do I got any coins? Flip a coin and see. If a guy gets his hand, I might overthrow the ball. The receiver might drop the ball. He might look over the wrong shoulder.
Okay.
I'm asking you, which percentages are you taking?
I'm a grind and chew guy. I mean,
So you taking the 100% first down?
Yeah.
Then that's what I'm talking about. He's got to grow and learn and be the guy that he is. Here's what I'm saying: when you start getting some Dylan Riolas at the receiving core. Do we have any Dylan Riolas receivers?
I mean, what is a Dylan Riola receiver? First of all,
a Dylan Riola receiver is the same type of fanfare that Dylan Riola is going. The same how we feel about Dylan Riola. Do we feel that way about one receiver?
Yeah.
Do we? Who?
Jacoby Barney.
You need to get.
Why not? I mean, you
Bob,
think
and help him.
I mean,
do you feel that way? Do you feel like Barney is on the same level as a Riola?
No, I understand what you're saying. The fanfare, the number one recruit, all that
because he's a
stuff.
5-star,
Right,
and
yeah.
his daddy played here.
Yeah.
No,
okay.
It's not just
and his
that.
uncle coaches here.
I think Barney.
Okay, that's why he get all the pub.
It ain't about pub. It ain't because his daddy played here. It's what he.
What have you did? What special game has he
The
had?
whole show, Pop. What show? We'll be back.
What game has he had?
Hey guys, it's Nick. The high school football playoffs are here, and we're continuing our high school football coverage live from Seacrest Field this Friday as 7 seed Lincoln Southeast hosts number 10 Millard North. Kickoff between the Knights and the Mustangs is slated for 7 p.m. as our pregame coverage starts at 6:50. Join me and Jay Foreman this Friday from Seacrest Field as we bring you playoff action between Lincoln Southeast and Millard North right here on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is State Senator Carolyn Bozin. Public safety is important in our community. I have a proven record of protecting public safety. I have prosecuted perpetrators of domestic violence, advocated for the rights of child abuse victims, held sexual predators accountable, and fought to keep drug traffickers off our streets. This is Senator Carolyn Bozin, and I will continue to fight to keep our community safe. Vote Carolyn Bozin on November 5th. Paid for by Bozin for Legislature.
If you're a homeowner or a business owner, you have a lot of projects, and no one has an unlimited budget or time. Sunbelt Rentals makes all jobs less stressful with no need to purchase large equipment or hire a crew. You can do it yourself with rentals in everything from aerators and power rakes for spring yard work to stump grinders, concrete mixers, tile saws, and more. Check out their inventory in Lincoln, north of Cornhusker Highway on 56th Street, or online at sunbeltrentals.com.
Come enjoy a show of the Midwest's best boxers on Saturday, November 9th with Vertex at the Complex, the former location of Champions Fun Center. Fights are scheduled throughout the night, and if you haven't been before, now's the perfect time to go with Nebraska football on a bye week. Doors open at 6 p.m. with first bout at 7 p.m. Learn more about the boxers and buy tickets at thecomplexlincoln.com.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
Hey everyone, Lance here with Black Label. We specialize in creating custom crafted decks, pergolas, patio covers, and more. Plus, our retractable screens, gazebos, and patio enclosures create the ultimate outdoor retreat. With over 50 years of combined experience, we're not just builders, we're creators of unforgettable memories.
Call them today at 402-730-6333 or visit blacklabelbuilt.com for a free consultation.
Let's turn your backyard dreams into reality.
Black Label Built, built to serve, built to last.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jordan from Starter Heyman Jewelers. My grandpa Don always made sure that our diamonds are the most exceptional you could find in the world. That's why we're introducing our exclusive Heartland Diamond Collection. If you're ready to add some sparkle to your life that you can see from across the room, the Heartland Diamond is for you. Stop in to Starter Heyman to see for yourself. Until next time, happy shopping, guys.
Are you a skilled mechanic looking for your next big opportunity? Constructors is hiring. We're looking for experienced mechanics to join our family-owned team. We offer competitive wages, great benefits, brand new service trucks, OEM-level diagnostic software, and career growth opportunities. Positions include lead and A-level mechanics for our shop and multiple field technicians. If you're driven and ready to grow with a company that's been around since 1908, apply today at constructorslincoln.com.
Perch Merch is your one-stop shop for all your printing and promotional needs in Lincoln, Nebraska. They specialize in screen printing, embroidery, vehicle wraps, window wraps, print collateral, promotional products, and signage. At Perch Merch, they are committed to delivering high-quality products and exceptional customer service. Their experienced team of designers and printing professionals will work with you every step of the way to ensure that your vision is realized. Call for a quote today at 402-217-5212 or go to perch-merch.com.
Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits is your place in North Lincoln to go for all your needs in wine, spirits, and beer. They also have a large variety of cigars in their walk-in humidor, and they have a top-notch walk-in, temperature-controlled, high-end wine bar. Plus, you can enjoy free samples from their tasting book. There's only one place to go for all your needs for wine, beer, spirits, and cigars. Wall to Wall Wine and Spirits on North 27th Street in Lincoln. If you're in Seward or Milford, listen up. Select Plumbing is now servicing your area with no trip charges from Lincoln. Select Plumbing works on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate, 402-560-6197. It's not just Lincoln, Waverly, and the surrounding area anymore. It's also Seward and Milford with no trip charges. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Nebraska Veterans Aid is here for veterans and dependents facing unforeseen financial emergencies. Get assistance with food, fuel, shelter, clothing, transportation, and even funeral and medical expenses. If you're a veteran facing a financial emergency, apply for Nebraska Veterans Aid through your county veteran service officer. Learn more at veterans.nebraska.gov/NVA. Sponsored by the Nebraska Department of Veterans Affairs, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships. One with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Back with Vershawn Jackson. Powered by Bauer. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, this thing ain't da 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 yeah. Captain Show 93.7 The Ticket with the black shirt and Mr. Bach in the building. We're talking everything UCLA. Now, hey guys, I asked this question off air, so I'll ask it on air. Who started the season as the starting quarterback for the University of LA
They're in LA by SC.
UCLA. Who was the starting quarterback game 1? Remember they played Hawaii, I think?
Mm-hmm.
And then game 2, there's another quarterback that came in. Who was the starting quarterback there? Was it the same guy?
Garber started against Hawaii. He's been their starter most
And they
of the year.
benched him. They benched him.
They lost 42-13 to Indiana in the second game.
Mm-hmm. And they benched him in the Indiana game.
Well, the other quarterback only had 1 attempt in the Indiana game.
Oh, yeah, he was running for his life, his natural life. But I'm only saying that to say this. I went back and I did a deep dive into UCLA football. And, yeah, they barely beat Hawaii the first game. Okay? Second game, they didn't. Who lost worse to Indiana, us or them?
We did. They lost 42-13. They don't have too much to.
Okay, 42-13.
beat down
Did
pretty
you?
well.
And if you didn't go back and watch that game, the game didn't get blown open to the fourth quarter. Threw a couple of picks late, and Indiana made them pay. Now, game 3, they played who? Wisconsin?
Game 3, they lost to LSU 34-17.
Okay, a decent game. All right. Game 4?
34-13 lost to Oregon.
Perfect. Number 1 team in the country. We lost to 34-13, right? Go ahead.
27-11 lost to Penn State.
Oh, it's coming down. So what's Penn State? Number 3 or 4? Number 4 ranked team in the country?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. Number 3 or 4 ranked team in the country. You lost what was the score?
27-11.
All righty. Now, hold up.
Okay.
Go one more.
21-17 lost to Minnesota.
Now, did you guys watch that game?
Yeah, it was a good game.
How did they win? Minnesota, that is. Because they was losing the entire game. They was down 14-0 going into the third quarter. How did they come back and beat this team that had them down, that dominated them just about every level of the game into the fourth quarter? What happened?
Coy Parrish, who's been spectacular, got a few interceptions. I know that.
You got that right.
Yeah.
When interceptions happen, things happen. And that's what happened. Before you knew it, it was 14-13 or 14-14, whatever it was. Off 2 picks in the third and end of the third, going into the fourth quarter somewhere. And they went back and forth. And I don't care what anyone says, UCLA should have won that game. But you have 2 turnovers in critical spots. You will go from winning 13-0 to losing 27-13 or 27-17, 23-17, whatever it was. 21-17, you say?
Yeah.
And they scored, Minnesota that is, scored with like 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter to win the game. So let's not be looking down the road thinking that we can look at any other team that we got coming after this UCLA football team. Our focus needs to be UCLA. How in the heck do we dominate this doggone football team coming in? Because UCLA is not going to come in here and lay down. They're not going to do it. If you're expecting that, you're expecting a lie. UCLA is going to come in here because their offensive coordinator is Eric Bieniemy, he knows what to expect. Why? Because he played for Colorado. He can tell you how to get a win here. But if we smack them early and often, we have the same energy that we went into the Ohio State game with. And we get our X's and O's together, and we also understand what it takes to block. We're one play away. And on a lot of plays. I'm saying there's 10 people doing a good job. The 11th guy misses his block. His guy makes the play on the running back. Boom. We take either a first down or a touchdown off the board, and we get a negative play because we didn't block one guy. One guy. That would be my thing if I was coach. If I was Coach Rule, my theme would be one guy. One guy. Don't be the one guy. To do what, Bob?
Blow it. Make the mistake.
Make the mistake. Don't be that one guy. that's always making mistakes. Terrell, don't be the one guy.
You're that one guy.
Really?
You're gonna sit here and tell me about I actually think we're gonna destroy this team, but we're gonna beat them pretty good. I think, because this team sees how they play. Now, you seen how you played against Florida State. You're not gonna lose that grip. Especially you coming back home from being on the road for 2 games. Hey, why not clinch it at home, Bob? Clinch it now, get it out the way, and keep playing football.
Motivation should be there. That's for sure.
Motivation. The motivation should be there. I don't see UCLA in this game. I don't.
You don't?
Nope.
Why?
I just don't.
I'm telling you.
That means a terrible team. They beat Rutgers.
Why you saying they're terrible?
They don't have. They
put up 30-something points on Rutgers. We put up 14.
Rutgers is struggling for the last 4 games. They lost 4 ever since we played them. They haven't won a game since.
What's that say?
Either their team is getting tired
we
or
beat
their
that
team is not good.
We beat that team that's on a 4-game losing skid. We beat them by 7.
A lot of teams played better early in the season. Then they slack off, and
I agree with that.
That's what Rutgers is doing right there. They're showing you who they are.
Well, Rutgers is who we thought they were, but I'm saying UCLA might not be who we think they are. They might not be the team that that we're expecting. When I say that, like you're expecting for us just to go in and beat the brakes off them. I hope that's the situation. But unless you get a real doggone foothold on this offense, on the play call, it's going to be a long season. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. But if you don't get a grip on the offense, you don't get a grip on the doggone run game, you don't get a grip on the perimeter blocking, you don't get a grip on the fact that we can't figure out who's the open man, we can't get to our 4th and 5th option, it doesn't look like we have a hot option. But if you don't get those things fixed, man, it's going to be a long road moving forward. I don't know why you're even playing. And UCLA is the bump in the road. So many things hinge on this game, to me. Going to a bowl game. We should not have to get up for this game. We should already be up for this game because this is the most important game of the season. How many times have I said that, Bach, this year?
Every week for the last 2 weeks.
Thank you. For the season. Every game that Coach plays, the next game is the most important game.
Not them first 2.
Yeah, it was. It was important.
Better not lose those.
We kind of struggled. Everybody was like, I thought when we did what we did against Colorado, I really thought that offense was going to be magnificent. And I think they have the potential to be that. I think they just got to settle down, take what the defense gives you. Don't just try to do your offense because it's your offense. The wing T tight end, triple tight end threat, unless you're running right at them, it don't work. How about we put that triple tight end, you know how we go the triple, what would it be, a trips close tight end bunch? How about we pitch the ball out of that? 93.7 the ticket. We'll be right back.
Is your heating system ready for cooler weather? Call Bryant to schedule your fall heating check. No matter what brand, call 467-1111. Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 1501 Center Park Road. It's game on at Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Nebraska's premier Kawasaki dealership. Score big on Kawasaki's most dependable side-by-side, the Mule Pro, built to take on your most demanding days. Rule the streets on an Indian motorcycle with customer cash and trade-in credits up to $2,000 during the month of October. On or off-road, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln has you covered with large selection of motorcycles and side-by-sides in stock at their new 27th and I-80 location. Stop by every Saturday for their Husker tailgate with free food, drinks, and games.
Hi, this is State Senator Carolyn Bozin. Education is a cornerstone for strong, vibrant communities. I voted for the largest investment in education in Nebraska history. As a state senator, wife, and mom, I believe Nebraska is a great place to work and raise a family. My husband Reggie and I are local family business owners and understand the valuable role of education in growing our community. This is Carolyn Bozin, and I will continue to support education in the legislature. Vote Carolyn Bozin on November 5th. Paid for by Bozin for Legislature.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
College football in Lincoln, America. The time has come. Start your game day off right with the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Join the ticket crew as they bring you all the coverage you need to get you ready for the action. It's the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Brought to you by General Fire and Safety, Raisin Canes, Perch Merch, Sunbelt Rentals, Mullen Motors, Select Plumbing, and the Kindler Hotel. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
This is where it happens. Long hikes with friends, kayaking adventures with family, more horseback riding, zipline gliding, rock face climbing, hammock camping fun than you could ever imagine. And it's all outdoors, amongst the trees and across the prairie, here beneath Nebraska skies. Plan an outing today at yournebraskaadventure.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see partly sunny skies, and it will be windy and warm with the high around 83. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. It'll be windy, too, the low around 53. And tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms likely throughout the day, the high around 61. I'm meteorologist Kyle Becker from 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This October, the Bonsall Spooktacular 10 event is back with spooktacular savings all month long. Stop by anytime in October to discover incredible deals, including hot tubs as low as $5,995. That's up to 20% off MSRP. Plus, enjoy 10% off infrared and traditional saunas. Don't miss out on these hauntingly good offers. Visit Bonsall Pool and Spa today. Bonsall Pool and Spa, every day made better at 33rd and Pioneers. Fall is here, which means it's time to dive into a new lineup of autumn flavors at Wings and Rings. Your home away from home during football season. Their all-star lineup of wing sauces is adding 2 new impact players, curry garlic and pumpkin chili. Need something delicious before kickoff? How about starting your meal with their brand new chorizo nachos and loaded fries? You better act fast. These new tastes of autumn won't be here long. So make the trip to one of their 2 Lincoln locations today on O Street or Village Lane.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, welcome back to 93.7 The Ticket. The fastest 2 hours in radio has begun. Bob, what do you think about all this, Bob?
Well, I think that, I think Nebraska's far from being able to roll their helmet on the field and really beat anyone. They need to learn from their mistake last year when they had a similar game, similar situation, where they had a game that they should have won against Michigan State, this one in East Lansing. And, of course, we remember they came up short there, and then they had 3 tough games after that. They couldn't get past the line and get to a bowl game after that. So, I don't think Nebraska's at a point, again, where you feel like especially their offense, they're not going to blow anybody out. UCLA hasn't scored more than 20 except for that Rutgers game. And I think it's going to be difficult for their offense to get going against Nebraska. But, it's not one of those games. And I get what Rajan's saying is, you don't want to take any opponent lightly. They're, first year. Maybe they're going to start catching on at some point. But it doesn't take away, like last year, Michigan State. If you lose the game, it's a bad loss. It's not because UCLA is great or good or ascending. It would be a bad loss.
Yeah.
Good or great or ascending? Elaborate, Bob.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I understand what you're saying is you can't take anybody lightly. Nebraska's offense isn't going to put up 35, 42 points. So you're not going to blow anybody out in a low-scoring game. A few plays can change anything.
Well, Nebraska needs to learn how to play in November because I'm still in this off somebody number. Because if you look at this, 23, 0-4 in November, 0-4. 22, 1-3. 21, 0-3. 20, 1-3. 18, 1-3. 17, 0-4. You just got to get that winning mentality in November. I mean, I know it gets cold and some of these players be from different, climates of the world, and it does get cold here, Bob.
How many coaches you think we got on the side?
About 50. It looks like.
Some of these coaches, to me, and I'm just talking about in general, college football, right? You see all these coaches and stuff milling around. Those are going to be called the do nothing coaches.
I say
you ever seen the do nothing coaches?
About 15, ain't it?
Yeah, they ain't even get back coaches. You know what a get back coach is, don't you, Bob?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so the get back coaches tell everybody to get back, but the do nothing coaches stand up there on the front in front of everybody with a fake clipboard like they doing something, and I never see them talking to a player. What is their role? Somebody tell me what their role is.
I see a lot of the strength and conditioning coach. He be in a lot of
Don't nobody, the strength and conditioning coach can't tell you nothing going on the football field.
I'm just saying.
Boy, Epley ain't never said nothing to us. But all they said to us was get back. Randy Goebel, what's one of the best ones ever to do it? Come on, help me. Dennis Bailey, okay? Have you ever seen them say anything to you besides stretching you during a football game?
Maybe they might not, but Corey Campbell was a former captain for the Georgia Bulldogs.
I'll say this one more time. Let me say this one more time, sir. Okay? Whether Corey Campbell is a captain for the Bull, he ain't coaching football. He coaching them how to be in shape. That's his job. Now you tell me which one of them. I'm being serious now.
What about Keith? What's his name?
Keith who?
The what is he? The recruiting guy?
What about him?
He's out there talking. He played in the NFL.
I think that's a good thing. If hopefully he's over there talking to the offensive line and not just over here talking to the running backs or the receivers. If I had Keith Williams, Big Keith Williams would be one of my assistant offensive line coaches. Period. I ain't saying he is. I don't know. I'm totally backing up, and I'm gonna let them do what they need to do. Without me all up in the scene, all going to practice, all up in the nah. This is your show. Now all I gotta do is talk about it.
See, and that's one thing I know, like, cause I remember when we was here, we had GA assistants, Mike Grant.
Yes.
Merle, what's his name? Used to be the linebackers.
Bill Bush. Bill Bush.
Ed Morrow. Bill Bush. So they helped the younger guys out. Like when I first got there, the GA helped me a lot, and I thanked them the other day because I ain't seen him in 30 years. I finally seen him. I said, "Hey man, thank you for helping me out."
Right.
Showing me the little stuff that needed to be done.
Carpenter.
That coach was too busy to do.
because we had so many guys. The GA helped me with some drops. He helped me with some blitzes. He helped me learn the thing at Nebraska. And that's one thing that these GAs have to do. Instead of want to be so
But
cool,
you're saying something.
but
though.
they
the GAs came from where? Usually
the school.
The school.
Yeah.
They were regurgitated from the guys that wanted to be in coaching. You started at GA and then go through the school. But besides Keith and I think TJ and some other guys, I'm not saying Coach Rule's got to do it, Coach Rule. But even with what's his name? What's the biggest fraudster ever's name that came here to coach? The fraud. What's his name? Scott Fraud. Anyway, so you tell me how many guys got an opportunity to be a GA and come up through the system in the ranks?
I don't know. But what I see from Nebraska's GA is that they clapping hands, shaking hands, doing handshakes,
jumping up in the air,
jumping up and
looking like you want to play again. No.
Don't live your dream off them.
No.
Your job is to help get them better and try to become a coach. It's different ways to do it, but I don't know, man. It's just it looks different.
It looks different. The sideline looks different for me. When guys come off the field, I just remember Mike G was our GA, right? For the tight ends and receivers. He was with Coach Brown. If Coach Brown wasn't talking to us, Mike G was. Who is Mike G? Mike Grant. Why? Mike Grant played quarterback. So Mike Grant knows the whole offense, inside and out. But we would have those. Abdul Muhammad.
Yeah.
Another one. We would always have guys that was inside the locker room that was from this alma mater that could tell you how to get it done. And Bill Bush, along with Carpenter, along with Moose. You remember Moose?
Yeah.
Along with Moose, who's a coach now. There's a bunch of those guys are coaches now. But, man, those guys loved me up, man, when I didn't love myself. When I was on scout team pouting, thinking to myself, why did I come to Nebraska? These big old white dudes hate me. They want to kill me every day. I didn't sign up for this. The big black dudes hate me. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up to get my head knocked off every day in practice. And then guys don't even pick me up when I walk. If it's 9:00 at night and I'm walking from the dorm, the veteran guys, the seniors, will ride past you and will not even honk at you. And if they did honk, it was just to say hello, and they kept going. But those guys, Bill Bush, those guys kept me going. This is your game, VJ, they used to tell me. Guess what? Everybody else used to have to go to scout team meetings. After I embraced who I was as a scout team All-American, I didn't have to go to the scout team meetings no more. They said, VJ, you ain't got to come. Just show up. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate those older guys. I appreciate those older guys that definitely got us going. We got Tipsy Tina's in the house.
We'll probably get to them on the other side.
We'll get to the other side.
About a minute here.
We're gonna get to them others. We're gonna get to you on the other side, Patty McKinney's. Where's my Patty's Day hat? I need a Patty. I need that hat right there. You don't get out of here without that hat. I need that. No, I need that hat right there. That Patty hat. Paddy. Terrell, what do you got? Anything?
No. Just take it to break.
Why are you being like an old grumpy old man? I think it's the beard. Bach?
You think so?
Yeah.
I like his beard. I can't wait to see him grow it out.
Grumpy though.
Yeah.
You like the grumpy, Terrell?
Yeah. It gives him a little bit different.
Hey, don't look at me like that, man. I don't like you with this beard. You're kind of scary looking.
Your worst nightmare.
Man. 93.7 The Ticket. We'll be right back.
Davis Plumbing has been in business for over 15 years and is currently searching for journeyman plumbers to join their team. Experience is preferred, but not required for all applicants. When you join the team at Davis Plumbing, you'll receive full benefits package with paid time off. Join a small local business doing big things in Lincoln and surrounding areas. Apply today by calling 402-525-6922 or find them on social media. Davis Plumbing, locally owned and operated for over 15 years.
If you're in Seward or Milford, listen up. Select Plumbing is now servicing your area with no trip charges from Lincoln. Select Plumbing works on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate, 402-560-6197. It's not just Lincoln, Waverly, and the surrounding area anymore. It's also Seward and Milford with no trip charges. Contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Hello, this is Mary Pat Waite. I've had the privilege of working with Lincoln families as their realtor for more than 31 years, and I'm so proud to be associated with MP Dodge Real Estate. For me, your transaction is unique in its own way. My experience allows me to bring you trusted care and a really great outcome. My NP Dodge family shares the same client focus.
Expand your career with NP Dodge. Call Eric at 402-434-2222.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships. One with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Tune in to 93.7 The Ticket as soon as the clock hits 0 for the Jay Foreman postgame show. Listen to expert analysis from the Husker Hall of Famer, an 8-year NFL veteran, for 90 minutes after the game. The Jay Foreman postgame show, sponsored by Anderson Ford, Tanner's Bar and Grill, Tavern 180, Elway Power Sports of Lincoln, Vinnie Kreekak of State Farm Insurance, and Action Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Electrical on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
This is where it happens. Long hikes with friends, kayaking adventures with family, more horseback riding, zip line gliding, rock face climbing, hammock camping fun than you could ever imagine. And it's all outdoors, amongst the trees and across the prairie, here beneath Nebraska skies. Plan an outing today at yournebraskaadventure.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Midwest Bank is proud to be your local community bank right here in Lincoln. This is Kim with Midwest Bank. We know there is more to your business than numbers and spreadsheets. For us at Midwest Bank, the people who make up a business matter most. We believe in getting to know you and your business and providing customized banking solutions that help protect your business and help it grow. Schedule a free consultation with us today. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Learn more at midwest.bank. Member FDIC.
Automotive Solutions is Lincoln's one-stop shop for all your vehicle needs, from vinyl wraps to engine repair and maintenance. Automotive Solutions offers fleet services as well as painting and graphic design for vinyl applications, plus installation of vinyl for boats, trucks, cars, and anything else you want wrapped. Perfection is their standard, and they never settle for less. Call today at 531-249-5600 or go to automotivesolutionslincoln.com to learn more. That's Automotive Solutions, 2024 Southwest 5th Street in Lincoln. The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today. Herrick Services takes this time to wish everyone a happy and safe Halloween. With all the parents and kids out and about, they encourage drivers to be careful and respectful of trick-or-treaters. This important message comes to you from Bart and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services, on the air because they care.
Hello, Charlie Stone here, and joining me is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I was noticing on your website you have more than 150 new 2024 and 2025 Hondas in stock right now.
Yes, we do, Charlie. It's neat when you drive by and see all the cars on our lot, and we have most all models and all different colors available, and we even have more than hundreds on the way. We also have the all-new, all-electric 2024 Honda Prologue in stock right now. We have a few of them to choose from. Plus, qualified buyers get financing from just 1.9% APR.
How about your pre-owned selection?
I talk to a lot of my customers and friends, and they still think that we just sell brand new Hondas, but we sell all different models, make of pre-owned cars, and we have more than 100 to choose from right now.
Well, maybe it's time you come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and we want to thank all of our customers for a great September. And now it's time for our annual Halloween sales event happening right now at Koppel. Get 0% financing at Koppel. You heard right, 0% financing on select new models. Also, huge discounts up to $11,500 are available. It's our annual Halloween sales event. Get $11,500 off or 0% financing at Koppel. So please stop on by or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. 0% with roof credit.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet, KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
Garage doors can be expensive. Are you keeping yours in the best condition possible? This is Cameron Hall with Doors Plus. Doors Plus is a locally owned business that prides itself on the fast, reliable, and friendly service. Doors Plus offers flexible scheduling so you can book an appointment that fits your busy day. My team and I will come out to your property, both commercial and residential, and provide you with the necessary information you need to make sure your garage door is in working and smooth condition. Give Doors Plus a call today at 402-590-5800 to book an appointment and learn more about our preventative maintenance plans. Doors Plus, garage doors, and more.
This is 93.7 The Ticket.
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
Three-time national champion Vershawn Jackson.
Oh, I got a bunch. All alone is Vershawn Jackson. And Vershawn, he'll get it to the 24-yard line.
Nebraska Football Hall of Famer
Terrell Farley,
Defending Terrell Farley,
who last week in his first start was a holy terror. Number 43.
And Jake Bakoven. Coming at you live from the Koppel Chevrolet GMC studios in the heart of Lincoln, America. On air and online at theticketfm.com. Powered by Bauer.
Don't look like that stuff, you know. Welcome to 93.7, the Captain Show, which we're going to call him Captain Porkman now. But yeah, we're here with Tipsy Tina's.
You better stop.
I know.
What are you talking about? I had beans and rice.
Oh, okay.
You think you know something.
Right, hey,
you
look.
thought you was slick. You thought y'all put a banana in the tailpipe on the captain. You're not going to make me eat pork, but I don't want to. I don't care if Nate comes in here and tries to drop some El Pastor on us. El Pastor. That's what the name is. El Pastor. I was like, El Pastor got to be good. Then I was like, oh, El Pastor. And I opened it.
El Porco.
And it smelled good.
Yeah.
And thank goodness for the big man.
Luke.
Big Luke. I said, Luke, use the force. He said, okay, VJ. It's pork. So no, you laughing. I knew you thought you got me. You did.
I didn't think. I just laughed how you said it, like the way you looked.
Well,
and the way you was chewing. I thought maybe you had a couple pieces of meat on there. That's the way you was looking.
I had my mouth set for y'all had it last week.
The pulled pork.
No, it wasn't pulled pork last week.
Bit the biscuit.
Oh,
the brisket.
The brisket last week.
That was, yeah.
Yeah, so I had my mouth set on the brisket.
Oh, we can't have that every week.
I know.
Every other week.
We got El Pastor. Tell us about El Pastor. Why are y'all naming El Pastor?
It's just the way it's marinated. It's marinated with pineapple and cilantro.
if you go back to like the traditional way, you can see like El Pastor is normally a big piece of meat that they actually smoke over a big grill and then they shave it down. That's the traditional way of doing it. But we marinate ours and do ours on a flat top and stuff.
Well, I'll tell you what, everything else was good. Did you haven't had, you waiting?
No, I had a little bit.
Where? When?
How? Why? It's not in here.
It was in your stomach, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, some
that
of
was
it
quick.
A little nosy today, ain't you, sir?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, El Pastor.
Yeah.
You thought I was an El Pastor. Now, let me ask you a question, Nate.
Yeah.
We got UCLA coming in. You got 2 more home games.
Mm-hmm.
You got anything on the docket for UCLA? And how was the Pink concert?
Cancel.
What?
Yeah, it got canceled.
Well, yeah.
What?
The day before, she canceled 4 of her shows.
Here or just in
no,
general?
She canceled here. She canceled Sioux Falls. There was 2 other places. Yeah, she just posted on Instagram and said she wasn't going to be able to make it, and sorry for the inconvenience, and we'll reschedule.
A day before the concert?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Posted on Instagram like on Saturday.
What day
afternoon.
would that have been? Give me a date. I think I might know why she canceled. What was the date of that? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks
It
ago?
would have been here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about Pink, so don't listen to this.
Talking about, I like Pink.
Yeah, whatever.
I like Pink.
From my understanding, the show was sold out. So
do they get their money back? They got to get their money
they
back.
have to, unless they reschedule it. But
Hey, reschedule still though. So you telling me I'll pay $100 for a ticket? She ain't gonna show up. We're gonna keep your money until we reschedule it. No, you gotta give them the money back. I would imagine.
I would hope so. I mean, I bought tickets a few years ago during COVID, and I don't know. I got the concert got rescheduled like 2 different times, and finally took like a year for me to get my money back.
Dang, but you did get it back.
Yeah.
Which one was that?
Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, okay.
In Kansas City.
I had a similar experience with Matchbox 20, so I thought maybe it was the same.
Yeah, no, they kept saying, "Oh, they're gonna reschedule it," and then they never did.
Who was Matchbox 20, Bob?
I don't know how to describe him. Just a rock
Could you
band.
could you give us a little rendition of Matchbox 20? We don't know who Matchbox 20 was trying to. Can you give us a little bit?
Look, I don't
I'm
know.
talking about
I'm
you.
not like a
I mean,
star.
Matchbox 20. How does it go? What is it? What is the gist of Matchbox 20? It's rock and roll.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up their like most famous songs to see if you would like. You know, Rob Thomas, the lead singer.
Oh,
he
I'm saying,
did
what's
that
he saying?
crossover Santana.
Which one?
Like Unwell, 3 a.m. Push. These
Yeah,
are
I'm
all
saying-
I'd say 3 a.m. and Push are probably 2.
Can you give us a little rendition? We're always asking Black Shirt to sing. We figured we'd put a little pressure on you, Bach. Come on.
No, I can't.
Oh! Don't you start.
I haven't said
I
anything.
thought you
I went
like
to
this.
the Corn concert on Friday. I could do that one a little better.
Go ahead. Go Corn.
He does that sometimes.
What?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, it's
Do it again.
Well, that's when he's got some music behind it. Sounds
I
better.
know, but
than
do
just-
it again.
He's got
Perfect. Hey, so listen, I'm gonna need you to clip that every time when we come in and he do his, when we come into the show, at the end of that, you do your do it one more time. Cause you think you can do that on call? You can't do that on call, can you? Because that second time I was like, "Ooh, that was pretty good."
Bach,
Go.
stop,
I don't
stop,
think I'm
stop
particularly
listening.
good at it to begin
Bach,
with.
don't listen to him, Bach. He's making
What?
Bach, he's making some foolery.
I'm
right now,
not.
Bach.
What are you talking about?
He sounds rich. Well,
That's the
let
point.
me just stop.
That's the point. Have you heard the group he's talking about?
No.
Do they sound like that, Nate?
Yeah.
See?
Do you want
Everybody else is like,
I'm not gonna do it.
that's what
But I actually do. At
You
the
do
Corners,
it, Rashad.
my first concert I
You
ever
do
went to, I was like 14 years old. I saw him in Denver at Mile High Stadium when Mile High was still
Oh,
around.
cool, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm a
Say,
Metallica.
do it one more time, Bob. That was it.
I got to get on another show.
You listen, you can fire yourself. Yeah. You can, just walk out. Just stage a protest right now.
I'll be back.
Just walk
If I walk out, I'll be back tomorrow.
Well, you really ain't staging a protest, and you really don't want to go to nobody else's show. So stop saying that. You know you're at home. Plus, unlike Nick, I allowed Nick to leave. You over my dead body. You ain't going nowhere, buddy.
Only reason I stay because of Bach. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as me and Bach can work together.
Bach, you believe that? He stayed because of you.
Yeah, I like to believe that. Yeah.
Do you?
Makes
You
me
guys
feel a
are
little
working
better.
together too. See how I got to deal with?
We're a team, damn it. We're a team.
It's them two against me.
No, we ain't
Unless
against
I'm
you.
bringing gifts.
You never bring gifts, so we're not worried about that.
You got some nerves.
You haven't brought you
You
brought
got some nerves. You have some nerves.
what have you okay?
You got some nerves.
You brought a little something to the table.
Change
just a
that.
little.
Thank you. Now,
Yeah.
Bob, see?
You're not the best host in the world, but
Well,
hey.
I guess Bach is.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
I guess you are.
No, I'm just saying.
Nate?
I'm not. I'm saying Alvin.
Anyway, so Nate, what do you think moving forward? What do you give me your synopsis on the UCLA game? How do we get that done? Do we get it done?
Yeah, I think we get it done, but I think it's going to be closer than what people think. It's going to be a field goal game, I feel like. If we just can't get this offense going correctly.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still think it's line of scrimmage is still a difficult thing for us. I mean, we played better against Ohio State, but I'm still like traumatized by the Indiana game.
You still, people just don't even, Ohio State, okay, cool, but they all remember the Indiana game.
It's so bad.
This is smacking. That's why you remember the spankings that hurt the worst. I do anyway. I did. I only got spanked a few times, but I remember every one of them.
Yeah.
The 5 times that I got the beating of my life by my grandfather or my dad or the one time my dad got me, the one time my grandfather got me, the one real good time my mom got me. I remember
Say my mom got me. It wasn't even my dad or my grandfather. My mom was the one that got me good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like getting done in like that. But Terrell, do you have anything for
y'all having anything for Halloween down there?
No, we did a little party this last Saturday. We got some specials and we decorated, and we'll do some things on Thursday night. We'll have a wing special at McKinney's. We're doing 75-cent wings for Thursday night football. Then we'll have
I got to try y'all wings, man.
Our baked wings are really good. So they're actually baked. They're not fried.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Baked. I like baked.
Yeah,
better
you
anyway.
should bring us some sometime.
I should.
Yeah.
Baked wings
That sounds
great.
Nope. And then we're going to open up a little early on Saturday. We'll opening up at 10 o'clock. So
are we having anything for Halloween on the Captain Show?
Yeah, you dress up as whoever you want to. What are you going to dress up as? Tell me.
You got to dress up too.
No, I'm dying.
Just get a mask.
I got one.
Oh, I know it's already on, so I'm sorry. Gotcha.
What is wrong with you today?
Nothing.
Why are you? I'm just saying, what script are you on? I like it. I like the script, but I'm just wondering, can you be consistent with the script, or tomorrow are you gonna come in like dry? Yeah. Start texting and fall asleep on the show.
Next question.
No comment.
That's why I said he's on point today. Anyway, Nate, we appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
As usual, bringing us all the good stuff. Go see Nate at Tipsy Tina's or McKinney's. Go tell him I sent you and tell him to give me my Patty's Day hat. When is St. Patrick's Day?
Nate, let's get a
March 17th.
Oh, I got a long time.
Yeah, you got next year. Nate, score prediction.
Let's do 20-13 Nebraska.
Ooh.
7 points. All right.
Well, wait. The spread is what?
9.
9 and a
They
half?
opened at 9. Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
Yeah, I
now.
don't know where it's at now.
Well, we might need to see where it's at right now because you said you said we cover, right?
No, you
You
can't.
said we covered, didn't you?
Look, I'm not. I'm
Bach,
picking.
you said we covered
Bach,
too.
I'm picking last.
Smothers Brothers, y'all said we cover. You and Jim right here, y'all, we did we cover? We covered a 9.5 because y'all both said we cover. When I asked yesterday, you said yes.
I mean, I think they're gonna have a hard time scoring on the black shirts.
Yeah. Right.
It's how much Nebraska can score on them. So right now it looks like it's down to 6.5.
Why did it go down?
Wow.
Why is it going down? I thought it opened up at like 7.5. Then it went to 9.5. You telling me it's 6.5 right now?
Let me look at another website.
Yeah, look at the different one, man.
Yeah,
I would tell you that's all over the place, right?
the weather might have something to do with it. It's supposed to rain all day. So
On
maybe-
Saturday?
Yep.
It is. It's at 6.5.
Wow.
Wow.
I wonder why it's going down. What does that mean when the point spread, the numbers go down? We talk about this all the time. What does that mean?
People are betting on UCLA
Really?
to cover at least.
We're taking that 6.5?
Well, they hopefully took it at 7 or 9.5 for them,
Yeah,
but now it's going down.
I guess you got a point there. But why would they be taking UCLA? Right
67.8%
50% chance of win.
Of win?
To win.
Oh, to win. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, there's pros.
67.8%.
Who's Gallup poll is that?
This is
It's 50-50.
ESPN?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's 50-50.
It's not 50-50.
It is 50-50. Anytime you play a team, the other team has a 50% chance of winning if they do well. What are you talking about? There's been major upsets this year, Terrell. You called a few of them, didn't you?
Yeah, that's at the top, not at the bottom.
Upset is an upset. If UCLA beat us,
upset is
if we
Northern-
beat you, hold on. If we beat UCLA, is that an upset?
No.
No.
If UCLA beat us, is that an upset?
No, it's typical Husker football that we've been used to for the last till we get over this hump.
Bob,
What's
I
the
asked you
Bob?
the same
Let me tell you
question.
what's the upset,
If-
Bob. Vanderbilt versus what? Alabama.
Yeah.
Northern Illinois versus Notre Dame.
If
That's
we-
an upset.
You saying if we would have beat Ohio State, that would be an upset?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, you telling me that this team, we beat them, it's not an upset. But if they beat us on the road and they're 2-5, that's not an upset?
I'd say it's an upset,
Are
but
you kidding
it's
me?
not going to lead a Sports Center or anything.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not even going to be in the
Hey,
top 10.
I promise you, if UCLA has even remotely close to beating us, it will be on Sports Center. It will be at the top.
They usually don't cover top games that aren't in the top 25.
Not when Michigan and not when
There's a lot of games
Ohio
going
State
on,
and
yeah.
Penn
I'm
State.
gonna say this
play.
one more time. You guys ain't paying attention. You must not have been around long enough to understand what this machine is called Nebraska football. If Nebraska football finds a way to shoot itself in the foot and lose against UCLA, it will be the #1 story in America.
No.
Please.
No. Too many other games
And
out
Lincoln,
there. Yeah. It'll be on the top.
Listen to me.
Channel,
Nebraska,
channel
yeah.
8.
This will be
10-11.
Y'all mark my word.
93.7 the ticket.
Hopefully we don't even have to even go there. But I'm telling you, you lose to UCLA. This will be. You will not be able to turn your computer on without seeing something about this story. Okay, so that's a major upset to me.
I done seen enough already.
You seen enough of what?
Yeah, like you think they're gonna put Nebraska using the UCLA over Pitt and SMU, Ohio State or Penn State, Indiana versus Michigan? No.
I'm gonna say this.
No.
I'm gonna say this one more time. You can say what you want to, but Nebraska's still a powerhouse. We are still one of the greatest.
They're gonna talk
programs in the country.
about Air Force beating Army if that happens because they're 1-7 and they're 7-0. They'll talk about that before they talk about UCLA upsetting us.
Okay, we sure see, and then, like I said before, hopefully we don't have to even worry about that because we go take care of business against UCLA. But in the event,
This is a good team.
in the event,
This is the best team we faced this year.
I ain't the best team, but they definitely gonna be one of the better teams that we faced this year, sir. You can take that to the bank. Y'all laughing at me. Y'all laugh. You know what though? You laughed when I took Nebraska to beat Ohio State. You laughed then.
I'm still laughing because
laughed
you didn't get no. You.
What are you talking about? You picked them to lose by 25.5.
Well, loss is a loss, Michelle. You still didn't get the win. You didn't get.
I did get the win.
You got
I
the
was the
points.
only. I won it.
Yeah, but if we go W versus L, then that's the big winner.
93.7 the ticket. Listen, it's the Captain Show. I'm with
The black shirt.
and
Fuck.
Nate's here too. Tipsy Tina's, McKinney's. We'll see you right back.
Hi, I'm State Senator Bo Ballard. I was born and raised right here in Lancaster County. I understand the value of hard work by being involved in our family business. I built my own company, creating jobs right here in our community. Nebraska families and business owners need lower taxes, more affordable health care, and a great education system. That is why I fought for the largest tax cut in Nebraska history, reduce the cost of health care, and help pass the biggest investment in our public schools. I'm Senator Bo Ballard, and I humbly ask for your vote on November 5th. Paid for by Ballard for Nebraska.
All right, Rico, let's do the final checklist before we head out. We have a lot of people coming to the tailgate today. I'm ready. Burgers? Check. Chips? Check. Icy cold beer? Check. Except this one. I'm forgetting something. Wait a second. Where's the Führer's cheese spread? I can't stop eating it. Rico, relax. I always pack extra. It's the biggest hit of the tailgate.
For the best appetizer, party dip, and tailgate snack, load up on Fuhrer's cheese spread today in most local grocery stores.
College football in Lincoln, America. The time has come. Start your game day off right with the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Join the ticket crew as they bring you all the coverage you need to get you ready for the action. It's the A1 Automotive Ticket Tailgate pregame show. Brought to you by General Fire and Safety, Raisin Canes, Perch Merch, Sunbelt Rentals, Mullen Motors, Select Plumbing, and the Kindler Hotel. On 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hi, this is State Senator Carolyn Bozin. As a state senator, wife, and mom, I believe Nebraska is a great place to work and raise a family. My husband Reggie and I are local family business owners and proud to be involved in our community. Property tax relief is important to every family. Last year, I voted for the largest property tax relief package in Nebraska history, and I will continue to advocate for property tax relief. Vote Carolyn Bozin on November 5th. Paid for by Bozin for Legislature.
Why are some people more successful? Is it talent and determination, or did they recognize an opportunity? Discover a career that lets you help families reach their financial goals as you build lasting professional relationships. One with unlimited income potential. From Modern Woodman, a leading fraternal financial services provider.
I'm Modern Woodman Regional Director Sean Erickson. Call me at 402-483-6515 to learn about career opportunities.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Midwest Bank is proud to be your local community bank right here in Lincoln. This is Kim with Midwest Bank. We know there is more to your business than numbers and spreadsheets. For us at Midwest Bank, the people who make up a business matter most. We believe in getting to know you and your business and providing customized banking solutions that help protect your business and help it grow. Schedule a free consultation with us today. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Learn more at midwest.bank. Member FDIC.
Hey everyone, Lance here with Black Label. We specialize in creating custom crafted decks, pergolas, patio covers, and more. Plus, our retractable screens, gazebos, and patio enclosures create the ultimate outdoor retreat. With over 50 years of combined experience, we're not just builders, we're creators of unforgettable memories.
Call them today at 402-730-6333 or visit blacklabelbuilt.com for a free consultation.
Let's turn your backyard dreams into reality.
Black Label Built, built to serve, built to last.
At Farm Bureau Financial Services, we strive to provide you with the right coverages for all your insurance needs by taking the time to meet with you and review what coverages best fit your needs. So whether you're in the market for home, auto, farm, business, life, or a combination of any of these coverages, we can help with making sure you, your family, or your business have the right coverage based on your individual needs. If you would like to review your insurance needs, please contact Ben Spurt with Farm Bureau Financial Services at 402-217-9945 or through email at ben.spurt@fbfs.com.
At Union Bank, people don't have your money. Your money has people. First home people, investment people, people who answer the phone and your chats, dream car people, dream retirement people, driving your dream car in your dream retirement people, small business people, credit card people, and all the other people you need. At Union Bank, our people help you do more than you dreamed possible. So stop in and say hello. We can't wait to see you. Union Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Fall is here, which means it's time to dive into a new lineup of autumn flavors at Wings and Rings. Your home away from home during football season. Their all-star lineup of wing sauces is adding 2 new impact players, curry garlic and pumpkin chili. Need something delicious before kickoff? How about starting your meal with their brand new chorizo nachos and loaded fries? You better act fast. These new tastes of autumn won't be here long. So make the trip to one of their 2 Lincoln locations today on O Street or Village Lane.
Hey guys, it's Nick. The high school football playoffs are here, and we're continuing our high school football coverage live from Seacrest Field this Friday as 7 seed Lincoln Southeast hosts number 10 Millard North. Kickoff between the Knights and the Mustangs is slated for 7 p.m. as our pregame coverage starts at 6:50. Join me and Jay Foreman this Friday from Seacrest Field as we bring you playoff action between Lincoln Southeast and Millard North right here on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey guys, it's your girl Jordan from Starter Heyman Jewelers. My grandpa Don always made sure that our diamonds are the most exceptional you could find in the world. That's why we're introducing our exclusive Heartland Diamond Collection. If you're ready to add some sparkle to your life that you can see from across the room, the Heartland Diamond is for you. Stop in to Starter Heyman to see for yourself. Until next time, happy shopping, guys.
Gary Michaels Clothier's 41st anniversary sale is happening now. Our entire new fall inventory of suits, sport coats, sweaters, slacks, outerwear, footwear, all now marked up to 41% off. Don't miss your opportunity to save big on brands like Marcello, Bugatti, Jack Victor, Heritage Gold, Alberto, and Zanella. It's the Gary Michaels 41st anniversary sale going on now through November 2nd. Gary Michaels Clothier's 56th and Pine Lane, right here in Lincoln.
This is where it happens. Long hikes with friends, kayaking adventures with family, more horseback riding, zipline gliding, rock face climbing, hammock camping fun than you could ever imagine. And it's all outdoors, amongst the trees and across the prairie, here beneath Nebraska skies. Plan an outing today at yournebraskaadventure.com. Sponsored by Nebraska Game and Parks, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer, on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Oh, this thing was on? Oh my gosh. I was saying all kind of stuff. Bach, I can't believe you would do that to me. And all you guys that are saying I'm ridiculous with this UCLA stuff, you watch. We better go out there and dominate them from the opening bell to the end and don't give him any breathing room. Period. Now, what?
Who saying you ridiculous?
He said quit asking questions.
Who?
Quit asking questions for him.
Who we got on the text line, Bob? Who said it ridiculous?
I bet you want to say it. You like when they call
Horns
me
Down
ridiculous.
said VJ is delusional today. 0022 says you're an idiot.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, you call me. So you gonna call me an idiot on the you're gonna read the idiot button on me. That's what you just did.
Sticks and stones may hurt your bones.
Well,
but
yeah,
words
what you
will
were
never
doing.
hurt you.
He
Okay.
was asking for context. What was on the text line?
All right, one thing for sure, two things for certain. We already knew it was on the text line. Bach, you just wanted to say it out loud.
Say it
text
loud.
line. See now, the text line have called you a lot of things, and I've never read them on air. You too, Black Shirt.
Oh, yeah, the
I've
text line
never
can be
read them
mean.
on air. They can be mean. I've never would read the text line calling you an idiot.
I didn't say
I
anything.
just had this conversation box. You remember what I just said? We go on the sideline. Some people might need you go walk past a person that you thought you knew, that you talked to, you thought you had a relationship, and they walk right past you. Like when they're around certain people, they don't know you.
Yeah. Sounds like my high school experience.
You that type of person? You that type of person, Terrell? You know,
speak to anybody.
when me and you, we good here, but then we get down there at the university in front of the coaches and stuff. You walking around with your head in the air like you don't know me no more.
No.
Well,
I'm the same person. I am the same person everywhere I go.
What do you do with people that do that?
Don't speak
How do
to
you,
them.
do
Avoid them.
Yeah, but then once they see you in a different setting, they want to talk to you.
No, keep that same energy you had at the game.
Oh, okay.
Or when you're in front of your boss.
When in front of your boss.
Yeah.
Why do you think people do that? Why do you think when they're around bosses or
they
don't associate themselves with you per se or me? I'm saying, you know, if they'll go and hang out with us over here with these set of people, when we're around these set of people, why don't they hang out with us? Why don't they talk to us?
Well, I don't know, and I don't care. I mean, I can spot. You spot stuff like that, and you keep yourself away from people like that. I mean, it's you know, the world is full of different people, so I got to be with my people, and you got to be with your people, and that's fine with me. So, you know, I mean, I can hang with anybody. You know, just don't be fake.
Okay, I'm just saying, you know, even the what you call them, the get back coaches or the do nothing coaches. When a do nothing coach walks past me and don't acknowledge me, and I'm not asking you to acknowledge me, but if we've talked before, there's nothing in this game that's that big that you can't stop for a minute and give a person either the head up, which the black guys do, or the head down, which the white guys do. One of the two.
Is that right?
One of the two. Yeah, you know
the two-finger way.
The white dudes go like this.
What's the two-finger way? What's the two-finger way?
Us?
Or when you drive
like this.
What's the two-finger way?
I don't know nothing about no two. What do you?
Peace.
You saying that's what you throw to the people?
Oh, you just throw it out. I figured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey,
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm just saying. I think about that. Like if I get he jamming. Oh, he jamming. Yeah.
Something else
Hey,
today.
listen. So it'd be like if I see you guys at the basketball game, right? We're all we didn't know we were gonna meet up at the basketball game, but we're all at the basketball game. Black shirts working the game, or no, sorry, I'm working the game. You two guys show up just as a fan with your family. Then what? At what point do I walk past you? Like I don't know you. When do I do that? And if I did that to you at a basketball game, when we came in here on Monday, would you not say nothing or would you say something?
Yeah, I was at Bach didn't even speak to me.
No,
I see
the
Bach.
captain didn't speak to you.
I see Bach at a football game. We walk right back. Hey, what's up, Bach?
Yeah.
And we kept going. See, that's people you don't want to be around. If I had to beg you to speak to me, I don't need you. I don't need you in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't need fake friends because I done been there and did that before. You know, I spot that early on, and that's why you have people in your life that care for you. That's it. I mean, you're 49 years old now. You should know that. You should know better by now.
Well, I think, why am I going here? Because sometimes when you have success, right? Success comes in many different forms and fashions. Depends on what you look at success is. Some people view success as money. Some people view it as having a lot of things. Some people view it as having businesses. It depends on how you do it. But in football, success is in wins and losses. And so many times, let me speak for me for a minute. There's so many times, because we're former football players, that when we speak about the current state of affairs, new fans, old fans, whatever, get a little sidetracked when we bring up what happened then versus what's going on now. And to all you people that tell us it ain't the same, I tell you, that's a lie. It is the same. We've allowed mediocrity to be the standard here in Nebraska now. The mediocre play is the standard where we will accept, I'm talking all of us, will accept a 500 team. Why?
Well, you got to ask the people up above us that makes the hires and who hires the coaches that put us in this position, or how did we, that's how we got in the position by the coaches we hired.
Well,
I think it's, we're in a better position now because we have Coach Rule and he's trying to build something. But the state of college football doesn't give you 5 years to build anymore.
Correct.
When you go through these paths, obviously after Pelini, people were looking for more than 500, well above 500. They're looking for that next step. And then you go through 10 in the next 10 years. Now, 500 sounds like at least the bare minimum to get to. And that's what kind of factors into the UCLA game this week. UCLA, they're 2-5 or whatever, but that's not because they've been a 500 ball club for years. They ran off an 8-win coach last year. So their standard is as they're dipping, it's kind of like, the first year under Mike Riley, where it's like, man, this is really tanking. This isn't good. It's year one. So you can kind of think, well, maybe they can gather this together. But that's where UCLA is. They're not happy with 8 wins.
Yeah, it's like Vashon, it's like a used car salesman. Hey, I didn't sell 10 this week. I sold 8. I didn't sell 4 this week. I sold 5. So I'm gonna let you go at the end of the month. No. We're gonna keep you. That's what UCLA doing with Chip Kelly. We're gonna fire you. We're gonna keep you. We're gonna fire you. We're gonna keep you. And guess what he did? Left right out the spring ball. Okay, I'm just gonna get y'all.
I left too.
Yeah. So, and that's how this team got to where they at. Deshaun Foster cannot bring this team back in 1 year.
No, not in a year.
Yeah, and it's probably going to take him a long time.
No, I don't know, man.
It's how
they
his
got
coaching.
talent.
Yeah, but
there's guys, I'm telling y'all, there's guys that at the first 2 or 3 games did not get one tick. They didn't get one tick in the game. And if you look at the game now, there's a completely different set of guys in there. There's new running backs, there's new receivers, except for 17. And I think you really gotta watch for 17. 17 he's a ball hawk and he catches the ball well. So, you're just gonna have to we're gonna have to really debore. I'm just simply saying I don't want to look past UCLA. I want to make sure that we understand that this is a good UCLA football team and that we put our best foot forward. And so what if we hit them in the mouth in the first quarter? Let's hit them in the mouth in the second quarter. Let's hit them in the mouth in the third quarter. And let's hit them in the mouth in the fourth quarter and get the young guys in the game so they can get some experience. I would think that we should start seeing some of these young guys now, right? Because now you got 4 games left.
I mean, yeah, we seen what's the running back, Dad? Willis McGahee. He played a lot the last game, so he's coming on. He's
but you can play Malachi Coleman now.
Huh?
You can play Malachi Coleman.
Well,
you can play these young guys.
Malachi's played in like 2-3 games already.
I ain't seen Malachi playing on 2 or 3 games.
I don't think Malachi's.
Well, Malachi ain't played in the game. He ain't got it in one game.
He played.
He ain't got it in one game.
He played punt block 1 game.
I ain't seen him in 1 game.
Okay, let me look it up.
Yeah, look it up now. I haven't seen him in 1 game. I thought he was redshirted. My point of saying what I'm saying is this. Those young guys, the Isaiah McMorrises and all those guys that you got in the stable that you redshirted, Britt, ain't that the offensive lineman? His last name Britt? Yeah. There was an offensive lineman that came in that we got from Iowa Iowa was leading and recruiting. And then we got we came and got him. I think his name was Bricks or something like that.
Bricks, yeah, Grant Bricks.
Yeah, Grant Bricks. So
Malachi, by the way, has played against Rutgers this year.
So he played 1 game.
Just 1 game, yeah.
Okay, so but what did he play? How many minutes he get? What did he play on special teams?
I think so. I think Terrell is right. I think that's where.
Okay, so well, regardless, my point is the guys that are redshirting can play in 4 games. Now, I think the coaches should start to bring up those young guys that have the opportunity or you've identified that's talented enough to play with the big boys and give them an opportunity, because the only how you're going to find a diamond is throw them out there and see them work when the real lights are on. Did you find it?
Yeah, he played that 1 game.
Okay. Didn't have a catch. Didn't play on offense.
Still played.
Well, boy, if he can block on the perimeter, they might have started him for these games he's redshirting.
You know what? He is bigger, stronger, faster than he was at the beginning of the season, and he's healthier. So I why not? Why not throw him back out there? He played as a true freshman. I'm saying you got to block on the perimeter to be successful, and it's not going to get any easier for us moving forward. Do we have Terrell? When we talk about the front line, Nash and Ty Robinson, did you feel like they did enough in the Ohio State game? Did you feel like they showed up in the Ohio State game?
Well, I wouldn't say showed up, but they was there. I mean, they did enough to help this defense.
You think well, because most of the times you see big monster.
Yeah, I mean, they
showing up.
I mean, but you got to understand the level of competition that when they play guys like Ohio State, they're gonna. I seen some good plays out of them. I seen, you're gonna go back and forth. You're gonna go back and forth. You're not gonna say, "Hey, somebody dominated something." I think.
But have we seen enough of them? I'm saying moving forward, is what they've done enough?
Well, they got to keep going. Nothing is enough.
I know that, but I mean, when I say
no, you're saying it like, have I seen enough for them to shut it down for the year? No, they still got time to go. I mean, it's a lot of football left.
Well, they were a big part of holding Ohio State to 64 yards rushing. So not flashy stats. Jamari Butler was flashing, so they didn't necessarily flash, but they definitely played a big role in that game.
Well, and that's my point. That's why I asked that question. If that's the case, and you got that front line playing the way they're playing, then you have to keep that going and dominate this UCLA football team up front, and it starts on defense first. I agree with you. We win the toss. Put our defense out there. We're at home. That's what we should do. 93.7 The Ticket, Captain Show.
Plains Cover Crop is your one-stop seed shop. Call us now for spring and summer forages, CRP mixes, and fall cover crop blends. We do farm-specific consulting for practical and efficient seed blends to fit your geography and goals. With a very diverse inventory, we will tailor a blend just for you. We're also looking for contract growers, and we buy and sell rye. Find us online at plainscovercrop.com. Timeless agronomy practices paired with modern technology. East Highway 20 in Orchard and across Nebraska.
It's the fall sports season, and that means that the school year is back in session and you're planning road trips for Nebraska football games and following your kids around to their different events. Stop telling yourself you'll upgrade your car someday and do it now. Mullen Motors Lot is full of great vehicles to take home so you don't have to worry about your current car struggling through another season. Come check out their lot just north of 48th and Lake and find your next ride. As your fall schedule gets busy, you'll need a reliable way to get to your destinations. Mullen Motors.
No taglines, just quality vehicles. Mullen Motors.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, we'll see partly sunny skies, and it will be windy and warm with the high around 83. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms. It'll be windy, too, the low around 53. And tomorrow, showers and thunderstorms likely throughout the day, the high around 61. I'm meteorologist Kyle Plecker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeyman electricians from $32.50 to $42.50 per hour with paid benefits. And if you're looking for a new career, they're hiring apprentices at $19.50 per hour with paid benefits. Call the office at 402-423-4497 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel is the answer to all your lunch and dinner cravings. They have everything from smoked turkey sandwiches to brisket burritos to burnt-in sandwiches and pulled pork. Try a dinner, a half-smoked chicken, a full slab of ribs, and so much more. Don't forget their great sides like mac and cheese, cheesy potatoes, barbecue beans, or red slaw. Mulberry Barbecue by Single Barrel, open Monday to Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 11th and Cornhusker Highway.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Couple Chevrolet GMC, and we want to thank all of our customers for a great September. And now it's time for our annual Halloween sales event happening right now at Koppel. Get 0% financing at Koppel. You heard right, 0% financing on select new models. Also, huge discounts up to $11,500 are available. It's our annual Halloween sales event. Get $11,500 off or 0% financing at Koppel. So please stop on by or check us out online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did 0% with roof credit.
Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket.
Okay, playing 93.7 The Ticket.
Alexa, turn down the lights.
Dimming the lights.
Alexa, order a pizza. The big one. All the toppings.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Alexa.
That's a lot of pizza for just one man.
Alexa, just do it. Stop judging me, just do it.
As you wish.
Thanks, Alexa. You're my best friend.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Hello, Charlie Stone here, and joining me is Andy Goodyear of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I was noticing on your website you have more than 150 new 2024 and 2025 Hondas in stock right now.
Yes, we do, Charlie. It's neat when you drive by and see all the cars on our lot, and we have most all models and all different colors available, and we even have more than hundreds on the way. We also have the all-new, all-electric 2024 Honda Prologue in stock right now. We have a few of them to choose from. Plus, qualified buyers get financing from just 1.9% APR.
How about your pre-owned selection?
I talk to a lot of my customers and friends, and they still think that we just sell brand new Hondas, but we sell all different models, make of pre-owned cars, and we have more than 100 to choose from right now.
Well, maybe it's time you come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
The temperature and leaves are falling daily, so that means it's time for a new pair of shoes for the fall season from Brown Shoe Fit. Now, through October 31st, take $15 off any regular priced fall shoe and boots. Brands like Keen, Obos, Echo, Taos, and Atrex, all $15 off. Some exclusions may apply. See store for details. This is the sale that you've all been waiting for. So get down to Brown Shoe Fit on 66th and Q.
What a day. I could sure use an afternoon pick-me-up.
Hold up. The new 93.7 The Ticket location has a milk, coffee, and tea inside? Oh, yeah. This is a game changer.
Need an afternoon pick-me-up? How about a coffee or smoothie on your way to work? Stop by the Ticket Mill location on 1040 O Street to get your go-to drink or try out our new game day drinks exclusive to the Ticket Mill location. We know it'll make your day a million times better.
Herrick Services takes this time to wish everyone a happy and safe Halloween. With all the parents and kids out and about, they encourage drivers to be careful and respectful of trick-or-treaters. This important message comes to you from Bart and the folks at Herrick Services, your vending specialists here in Lincoln. Their quality service and expertise has earned them a fine reputation. That's Herrick Services, on the air because they care.
With the Planet Fitness Black Card, you don't just get a great workout, you get a great perk out because your membership is packed with perks. For $1 down and $24.99 a month, you'll get perks like access to any of our 2,400 clean and spacious locations. Bring a friend anytime and both work out with tons of equipment that'll give you that big fitness energy. Relax in the Black Card spa and more. Work out and perk out with the PF Black Card. Join for just $1 down and $24.99 a month.
Hurry, this deal ends soon.
See Home Club for details.
Come enjoy a show of the Midwest's best boxers on Saturday, November 9th with Vertex at the Complex, the former location of Champions Fun Center. Fights are scheduled throughout the night, and if you haven't been before, now's the perfect time to go with Nebraska football on a bye week. Doors open at 6 p.m. with first bout at 7 p.m. Learn more about the boxers and buy tickets at thecomplexlincoln.com.
Back with Vershawn Jackson, powered by Bauer on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Hey, I got a little kid. He's not a little kid, but he's somebody I used to work with his dad. Me and his dad worked together, but he's an artist. Call himself Little Bear.
Little Bear.
I got to bring him on for us.
What do you do?
He's a rapper.
Is he talking about positive rapping?
Yeah. He's not a drill.
Or is he
rapper.
talking about all that other stuff?
No, he's not like
I don't want to hear that other stuff.
You know,
no killing.
Nobody talks.
Stealing and destroying.
Nah, that's only that drill rap.
That ain't just drill rap. That's all rap. That's what we've been about. That.
I don't know what kind of rap you listen to, but Outkast doesn't do that.
You think, man, come on.
8Ball and MJG don't be talking about that.
Oh my God. Come on, dog. You know you need to stop. We ain't even gonna go there. That's the topic, not for discussion on a sports show. So you
telling me you ride around listening to Music Soul Child or somebody?
No, I just listen to instrumentals.
I heard
instrumentals.
I heard your rap.
What?
Your music.
What music?
You listen to everything. Don't you sit there and tell me that you don't listen to everything because
I'm listening to talk radio. I listen to the shows.
Yeah.
Listen to 93.7.
93.7 The Ticket.
Can't do that when you're in Wichita.
Yes, you can. That's what they got the app, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Allo, and all that stuff for. What are you talking about? You got 93.7 The Ticket app. They can go anywhere.
So you listen to.
You can go to Africa.
Anywhere in the world.
Boom.
So you listen to
Argentina.
Sports talk all day.
Boom. Uruguay.
I listen to
Boom.
I listen to Laugh Out Loud some too. That's Sirius Radio.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I ain't got enough money to be affording the Sirius.
$3 a month?
That is not $3.
Yes,
they
it
charge
is.
me $30.
No, it's $3 a month.
It's not $3 a month
I
for
paid
XM
for
Radio
it for a year.
No,
it's $3 a month.
20 years ago?
Now.
No, it's not. You
Some
better
promotion?
stop it.
Oh,
a
matter of
super
fact-
promotion.
matter-
What do you mean?
Yeah.
$3 a
Look,
month.
Look, matter of fact, the car you I bought from you, and I'm still
Yeah,
buying.
yep.
Sirius Radio was on there,
Yeah, I gave that to you for free
but it went out one day.
for 3 months. You got it free 3
Yeah.
months. See,
So it went out
see the
one
used
day.
car guy helping you out.
So I called them, and they say, hey, give me your VIN number. And they say, hey, we have a special going on for a year. $2.50 a month.
Huh.
Sign me up.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I'm gonna find it.
Please
I'm
send it
gonna
to me.
find it on my bank
Because
statement.
I'm paying $300. I need to go on and
Yeah,
cancel.
you I don't know who you going through. You going
It's
to
Sirius
Air-
XM
You
Radio.
going through Air Radio or
No,
something?
I'm going to Sirius XM Radio. Same people you going through, and they're gonna get. I'm selling the XM Radio for them, and I don't even get a kickback.
We got some response here, by the way. Cubster says, I listen from Salina, Kansas, which is an hour and a half from Wichita.
See?
6279 says, I've been listening to you guys for the last 3 weeks in Atlanta on the app.
What? ATL,
Yeah.
Georgia,
6496 says, I listen in Western Colorado on the app.
Rabo.
And John in Southeast Lincoln says, I got 3 years of Sirius XM for $3 a month.
Thank you.
What?
Thank you.
Dude,
Thank you.
You better stop it.
Thank you.
You ain't get 3 years for $3.
You do. It's
Stop
not
it.
that- Dude,
I'm canceling my subscription as soon as we get off the air.
Yeah.
That sounds like Hulu.
$30.
I'm getting
$30.
38, charging me $30
Something like
a month.
You got Ralphie, somebody named somebody. Who I don't know who you talk to, man.
I just looked at my bank statement. They're charging me $30 a month for XM Radio.
Mm.
You kidding me right now? You guys are getting it for $3.
Yep. Laugh Out Loud, Kevin Hart channel, college football, every channel.
Bach, you better go ahead and give us some real news
The
before we
bluegrass,
get out of here.
the
'Cause
bluegrass
today has just
music.
been, I don't know what happened to today for you, ladies and gentlemen. I know it went by fast, but what happened, what we talked about, I don't know. But go ahead, Bach, give us some news before we go.
Yeah, let's get to this. The Big Ten will not reprimand Ohio State after fans threw bottles and such on the field. Coach Rule said they told us to come to the middle of the field because they were throwing bottles, but trust me, I'm from Philly. I'm all for all that. That doesn't bother me. Dylan Raiola wasn't so complimentary of it. He said the bottles being thrown, it kind of feels like it disrespects football and just goes against the nature of it, but it happened. We had to get away from it. Earlier this month, the SEC, of course, fined Texas $250,000 after a similar incident. Granted, there were more bottles and more people throwing bottles on the field, and the delay was much lengthier. But what did you guys think? I mean, that's where Nebraska had Ohio State fans frustrated with Ryan Day to the point they were throwing bottles on the field after that targeting call.
It's a mob. That was a mob.
Well, they thought Nebraska should blow. They thought Nebraska should have been beaten bad by now.
Oh yeah.
You know, and the fans didn't like the way the performance was. And hey,
Yeah, but you don't throw bottles on the field. You have some type of respect for the players that's coming from the University of Nebraska. You don't do that. That's disrespectful.
Some of the stuff they
you don't
threw was
do that.
almost hit their own cheerleaders.
You don't do that at a game. And for them to let those particular people off the hook, I think is wrong. I think Ohio State should be fined. Just like if have you ever been in a game and we threw bottles on the field?
I mean, college football is crazy now.
Have you ever been to a Nebraska game?
No.
Well, there's all
Best
kind of
fans in the world.
Yeah, but what I'm simply saying though, why is that my niece out there? Why would we basically allow fans where there are more fans than there are players to throw stuff onto the field?
Rowdy fans, hey, they do it in the NFL. Hey,
yeah, but
then you sit here. I mean,
I think they got to be
the
identified,
NCAA
and they
needs
should
to-
be suspended for the rest of the season. If they threw anything onto the field, they should be suspended for the rest of the season. They should not be able to come back to the stadium and do anything inside that stadium if you want to be disrespectful. What if you threw something and hit somebody and about killed them? Then what?
So you always keep your helmet on.
Oh my God! There's more people down there on the sideline
keep your helmet
that
on.
don't have helmets on. What do you tell the coaches?
Hey,
move to the 50.
Yeah, I don't know, man. College football has turned around so much. What the stuff they allow. They allow gun imitations. You know, coaches doing it.
Well,
on
they're
the
starting to throw
sideline.
that now. When they do that,
Yeah,
they starting to throw that. Imitating a firearm, a weapon.
Yeah, I'm like, how did we get this far with this?
Because they allowed them to do this much.
Yeah.
You keep on pushing the boundaries back further and further and further, and before you know it, you have basically. Think about this. How do you have something that's illegal that's legal in football? What's illegal that's legal in football? Mouthpieces. Look at the rules.
I just think that's a style.
Style or not, the rules say you're supposed to have your mouthpiece in at the start of every play. They used to call that. You don't do it anymore. So when you bend those rules, well, money rule, the NIL rule. You got guys that are getting more money than we've ever gotten our entire life. They're getting it in college football, and they ain't played one snap. Not one. But we're giving them millions of dollars, and they ain't played one snap for us. You know what the difference is from that quarterback at Encountered Ward that you talked about? He took snaps. Many of them. How about the Ohio State player that got hit for the targeting call being reinstated?
It wasn't a dirty hit.
Oh, it wasn't?
I thought it was a good hit.
So how can they reverse the call of the refs when they spot the ball 2 yards short of where it was spotted in the first place?
Well,
do they do a do-over in that?
They indicated that.
That what? It was wrong?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
They reinstated this guy.
Yeah, so they appealed it.
You can't appeal the yard line.
Oh,
huh?
you want to appeal that and go right back and play that play the rest of the game? That's not college football.
I'm saying you can't go backwards. You can only go forwards. UCLA is the team to beat. UCLA is the team we got to beat so we can become bowl eligible for the first time since 2016, 15, 14, 10.
2014, yeah.
Oh.
By the way, we were talking about the Michigan quarterback offer earlier. On3 has reported that Michigan, with a competitive NIL package on par with LSU, has presented number one quarterback recruit Bryce Underwood a package that is expected to be valued above $5 million over 3 to 4 years.
Come on, man. You're right. It'll never be the same. College football will never be the same. Now all you can do is hope your grandson can get in there and get some of that money.
I have a granddaughter.
I'm sorry. Maybe she can have a grandson. Well, it has to be a long time. So now, you might be out, Terrell. I'm sorry.
She can have a grandson.
What you got going?
I don't know. I already did my daily chores and got one more day before I'm unmuted from the game. So,
Bach, what do you got?
Adam Carricker, a show coming up next. He has Nick Henrich online. So
Big Nick.
Yeah.
Big Nick. It was somebody else that had a guy that I was going to ask about, but we thank y'all for riding with us. Fastest 2 hours in radio. Tomorrow,
Window World.
Wednesday. Yeah. Todd Euler. Yeah. In the black shirt. Yeah. We're going to be bringing it all to you. UCLA. We better get ready. 93.7 the ticket. Play at your boy. Power.
Bye.
Power.
Infrastructure.
Power.
Underground.
Brand.
Excavated.
Goodbye.